Have you ever felt like you have to hide who you really are? Have you ever felt a deep sense of shame, a feeling so heavy it weighs you down? Well, that's shame talking. Hey people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. I always say to stay subscribed because it's fun here. Today we are talking about something that has had so much effect in my life, that has completely held being in charge of my life for a very long time. And the topic is shame. Shame shows up in little ways. It's the reason you don't speak up in meeting. It's the reason you have an amazing ideas and you choose not to share. It's the reason why you are pretending so you can be accepted. It's the reason why you hide yourself in that corner because you don't want people to see you. But here is what I've learned. Shame has power when you let it. It feeds off of silence and fear. What is shame? Shame is a powerful emotion that makes us feel so unworthy and alone. It can stem from past mistakes, perceived failures, or societal expectation. In the past, or maybe up until now, I used to let shame hold me back a lot. I mean, I did not even know the feeling or the emotion was shame. I've always known that when I'm walking on the street, I feel everyone is looking at me. When I want to speak, I feel everyone is looking at me weirdly, and it just makes me small. When there is a competition, I just put myself so small because I don't want attention on me. I did not know it was shame. I mean, when I want to speak, I just feel a whole certain way. I did not know it was shame. I did not know there was a name. I did not know I was supposed to name that feeling. And it took me a very long time to realize that all those times that I feel stuck, all those times that it feels like my head wants to explode, all those times that it looks like I'm drowning or my eyes are blind, I did not know that I was consuming in shame. Like, I let shame take a high seat in my life. I recently found out that it has always been shame. Yes, shame, anxiety, and fear. But today I am talking about shame because of how effective it has been in my life and how it has held me back countless times, every time. I can keep going on and on. Shame has made me hide from myself. Like, like when walking on the streets and then the feeling of shame comes up and subconsciously I just hide myself, but I'm walking on the streets and I don't even know what happens during that time, but I am there, you can see me. But it feels like I'm hiding. I'm not my true self. I'm not my authentic self. Since I found out that it's shame, there's something I do. But before that, I asked myself that what is the worst that will happen if I stop hiding? And you know what? That was the beginning of my journey to working on getting over shame. That was the beginning of truly living. Honestly, because when that feeling comes up, I ask myself some questions. What is the worst that could happen if I stopped hiding? You see, from that moment, that was the beginning of freedom. That was the beginning of a beautiful story. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. The moment you stop letting shame dictate your choices, you free yourself to be authentic. And that's where the power is. Here is a challenge. Stop asking what will people think and start asking, what do I want? Because life is too short to let shame hold you back. Be in charge of your story. Now, let me give you, there's a way I normally stop myself from shame, from shaming, from getting shamed, whatever, I hope you get it. So whenever shame comes up, whenever that feeling of shame comes up, because I'm used to it, it just comes up with a lot of things. It comes with anxiety, it comes with fear, it comes with anger, everything just comes, and then I'm all boiling up, and then my head freezes. There's something there's this new tactics I learned, which is whenever the feeling comes up, I ask myself a question, that what am I feeling? And then I try to identify it. And it's always shame for me. I don't know about you. So when I identify that shame, I tell myself that I know I am feeling shamed. I know I am ashamed right now. Okay, so what am I ashamed of? I identify it. It might be something I watched previously. It might be like a past event, a past failure that happened. It might be something from the future. But as soon as I get it, I tell myself that, yes, I understand this feeling. I know this feeling. I know I am feeling this right now. And I know I am not running away. And I know I am not a child that will run away. I am sitting on this feeling. I am managing the feeling. I am sitting on this feeling. I am managing the feeling. I am understanding the feeling. I will find a way out from this feeling. I keep telling myself, and then the feeling just fades away. And then I don't get to hide myself anymore. I come out this time around, and I'm experiencing the moment. And then breathing works as well. I know about breathing techniques, but the effect is amazing. If you really dive into it, you will see how important it is to breathe and use your senses, your smell, taste, feeling, all the 5 senses we have. It will help you on this journey if you are like me that wants to conquer fear. So you should try this technique. It's quite easy, but you need to always know you need to know how to stop yourself, because when you spiral, sometimes it's hard to catch yourself. But you need to always be in the moment and stay in the present and just take notes. It might be a lot of work, but it's worth it, especially when you know you are tired of this feeling. This feeling of shame has been going on since the beginning of my life, if I can say boldly. And I'm tired, and I need to be my authentic self. I need to showcase my potential. So that is why I am on this journey again. Do not forget to show up for yourself. You have got this. Nobody's going to show up for you. This morning when I woke up, I was going to create this content and do some other personal stuff, and it felt like I was looking for a miracle, or I was looking for someone to come and guide me. But I just kept on telling myself, babe, you are for yourself. Nobody is going to come and help you. People are going through stuff. You need to show up for yourself. You need to do these things for yourself. You need to get up from that bed and make your bed and set your laptop and set all the things you need and get the job done. You have got this. And again, you need to be concerned about what you tell yourself. Lately, I've been saying positive things to myself. What are you telling yourself? So everything, is all surrounded at that, because what you tell yourself matters. If you call yourself a big head, and see, what do you expect? You're going to be a big head. If you tell yourself that you're stubborn, you're going to be stubborn. You won't want to do anything for yourself. But if you tell yourself that you love yourself, because you have kids, you have inner child in you. I have an inner child that when she throws tantrums, it's crazy. I won't get anything done. So I need to be a parent for my own child too. That's this. I hope this is not too much, but self-discovery is amazing. There are lots of things you learn. So I'm not. This is shame. So yeah, you've got this. Okay. Remember, you are not your shame. You are your courage, your resilience, and your ability to keep growing. Now, be the amazing person you were always meant to be. I'm telling myself that right now. Now, Rebecca, be the amazing person you were always meant to be. I have got this. Everything is aligned for me. I mean, I don't know if I am able to connect my emotions on this video, but I just hope if you're out there experiencing shame, I hope you find a way to come out from it. It's easy. You can do it. That's all I have for you. Now, subscribe, share, comment, share your experience. If you've experienced shame before and you were able to get yourself out of it, can you share in the comments so I too can learn and other people too can learn? All right, until my next video, bye for now.